Hi everyone, my name's Holly and welcome to my Pilates channel. Please hit the subscribe button, it honestly helps me out so much. And if you have any comments or questions about any of my routines or workouts, please leave the comments below the videos and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And also remember to hit that like button. So when you're ready, grab your mat and some water and let's begin. So today we're going to do a full body workout. It's going to be quite a simple but really effective routine. So we're going to start at the end of your mat. Have the feet nice and wide and we're going to inhale the arms up and exhale to open them nice and wide. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. On your next one, we're going to come into a roll down. So we're nodding the chin to the chest, rolling down. Bend your knees, walking your hands out into your plank position. And then from here, we're going to push all the way back. And just walk out your dog. So pushing down, alternate heels. And then we're going to come forward. And push back, forward, push back. So we're just warming up the body here. Lovely. Come out into your plank and we're going to lift alternate legs. Pushing up and away from your mat. We've got two more, one to each side. And then push all the way back. Have your feet together. So feet are together and you're gonna twist and dip the knees down, push back. Other side, twist, dip the knees down, push back. So getting a little oblique action. So twist, push back. One more to each side. And then drop the knees down nice and wide. And then come and rest your forehead onto your mat. Sit back. And take a deep breath in here. Walk your hands over to the left hand side. Right over left, and then sink down. Take a few deep breaths here. And then walk your hand over to the other side. Really stretching out the body. And then coming forward, look up. And then we're going to push up into our full point kneeling position. Wrists directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. And we're going to drop the tailbone, come into our cat. And then have a little extension here, looking up, sticking the bottom out, inhale. Exhale. Using the breath, it's really important to breathe as you move. Lovely, we're going to slide the left arm and the right leg away from you. And then we're going to lift, lower and draw in. Other side, sliding away. Lift, lower and draw in. So again, the spine stays really still. It's just the arm and the leg lifting and lowering. Lovely, one more to each side. Pushing up and away from your mat, drawing the tummy in. And then we're going to tuck the toes under And just lift the knees like an inch off your mat. So just lift them here, hold it here, working the abdominals for 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to dip and dip. So little dips with the knees. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just come back. Lovely. Have a little wriggle with the wrists. Take a deep breath. And then we're going to come onto our sideline legs. So from here, we're going to pop our elbow down directly under the shoulder. Lengthen your legs out to the side. It doesn't matter what side you do it on because we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. I'm on my right. I'm going to really lift up from underneath using my tummy here. And we're going to lift and lower the top leg. So we're going to do a simple sideline leg series. Good. Make sure the shoulder's nice and relaxed. Lovely, we're going to start to circle. So circle forward. 5, 6, 7, and circle reverse. So circle back. Lovely, we're going to flex a foot and we're going to pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toes, tap the toe in front, arch, and tap the toe behind. Lovely, starting to sort of feel burn in the bum. Lovely. Behind, and on your next one, come in front, flex both the feet, and you're going to push up on this elbow coming into your side plank. And then lower the hips. Lift. The arm comes above the head, lower the hips. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. And lower. We've got 2 more. Last one. Hold the hips up nice and high, arm comes to the ceiling. Pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower all the way down. Good, from here, we're coming down onto our backs. So lying down with control. Take a little moment. Arms down by your side, feet hip width apart. The head is heavy. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Good, we're going to come into our roll-ups. Inhale to prepare, exhale, scooping the spine, flattening the lower back onto your mat. And then send your knees away, lifting up the hips. Make sure that the chest isn't popped, so nice connection there. And then rolling all the way back down with control. Inhale to prepare, exhale, scooping up. Squeezing the bottom here. And then rolling down. We're going to take the arms with us now. Inhale to prepare, exhale, scooping up. Send the arms overhead. Leave the arms here, rolling all the way down in that nice openness of the shoulders. Inhale, nod the chin to the chest, and we're going to float the arms past the legs, looking towards our thighs, and then coming down. We're going to do 3 more of those. So we're going to scoop up. The arms come above the head, rolling down. Keep the arms where they are. And then lift up a little bit higher. And then float down. Inhale, exhale, scooping up. Stay up there, float the arms up. We're gonna lift and lower alternate legs. If this is too much for you, just come down onto your mat. So we want to really focus on the pelvis, stay nice and still. In your neutral. Good, we're gonna float one leg up, float the other leg up. Squeeze the legs together and we're going to dip the toes down and draw up. Dip, draw up. Inhale, exhale. Lovely, keep it going, keep nice and high. Last two. Last one, take the hands behind the head, we're adding a twist. So we're tapping the toes down, twisting over to the opposite side together. Twist, tap the toe down and up through center. Twist and up, stay nice and high if you can. Tapping the toe, twisting. One more to each side. Twist. Last time. And then you're going to lengthen the legs and we're going to reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. And then lower the legs and the arms down with control. At the same time. And release and just have a little wriggle. And a nice stretch here. From here we're going to come into our roll-ups. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod the chin to the chest. Rolling all the way up into sitting. Use that exhale to push you up and really help you get up into sitting. And then rolling back down. Arms coming overhead. So big inhale to prepare. Exhale, rolling all the way up. And then coming down. I love roll-ups. Last time, inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod the chin to the chest. Rolling all the way up. And then we're just going to really sit up nice and high on the sitting bones. So bend the knees, sit up nice and high as you can go. And then have your arms out in front of you. We're going to do a bow and arrow. So we're going to bend the elbow, open, look back to that hand, and then close it. Inhale, other side, bend, open, and then swing it back round. So this is a really nice twist, opening the body, and then coming back round. One more to each side. Reaching the arm away from you. And then we're just going to release and relax over the knees. And then come up into sitting. Arms float up. If you can, take a balance. One leg up to 90, the other leg up to 90. And we're just going to tap one toe down here and tap the other toe. So really want to feel that lift coming up for the chest. And now we're going to straighten and bend. Straighten and bend if you can. Give it a little go. We've got one more to each side. Keep that lift of the chest. And then we're going to hug and roll all the way up. And roll, coming up. And then we're going to switch over and take it to the other side. So, coming down on my left hand side, the elbows directly under the shoulder, the legs are lengthened in line with the spine. And we're going to start with that lift and lower. So lift and lower the top leg. Lovely, taking it into our circles, so circle forward. And then reversing the circles back. Two, last one, coming into our pulses, flex the foot, pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, point the foot, tap the toe in front, and then behind. Keeping that nice lift. Lovely, tummy held nice and tight. Good. Take the foot in front, flex both feet, and we're coming into our side plank. Push up and drop the hips. Lift, push up and away, drop the hips. Lovely, keep it going. Last one. And on your next one, we're gonna hold it up there. So hold, lift, hand to the ceiling, pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come all the way down. We're going to roll onto our fronts now. I'm just going to shuffle back a little bit. And we're going to have our hands slightly wider than our mat, at about our ear height. We're going to float the nose onto your mat. Take a deep breath in, and then we're going to slide the nose along the mat. Look up through the eyebrows and lift the back of the head, the neck and the chest. Inhale here and exhale to come back down. So this is a really small movement. It's just opening up the chest. So this is great for posture and if you've been slumped at a desk all day. And then coming on down. So you're going to slide the nose away, look up through the eyebrows, lift as one, open here, and then lower. All the way down, sliding it in. We've got 2 more to do. And then coming down. Last one. And then place one hand on top of the other. Rest your forehead onto the back of your hand. And we're going to lift and lower alternate legs. So a little bit of bum work here. Squeezing the bottom. Really open up the hip and then lift the leg. If you can, lift both up and lower. Lift and lower. Four more to do. Lovely. Then have your knees bent, knees nice and wide, feet, heels together, sorry. And then we're going to lift and lower. So just lifting the thighs off your mat, pushing the heels up towards the ceiling, squeezing the bottom, drawing the tummy in. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze up a little bit higher for the last one, and then come all the way down. Lovely. Push back into your resting position. Sit back onto your heels. And just have a rest here. Lovely. From here, we're going to come into our 4-point kneeling position. Tuck the toes under, push back into your downward dog. And again, just walking out your dog. We're going to come all the way forward, drop the knees, back, and push back. So we're coming forward, drop the knees so the spine doesn't move, straighten the legs, and push back. Have the feet nice and wide if that feels better for you. Come forward, drop the knees. We've got 2 more to do. And then just come back. Walk your feet up towards your hands, bend the knees, and then just hang heavy. And swing from side to side. And then slowly rolling all the way up. So standing up nice and tall, we're just going to rise up with alternate heels and float the arms. Catch your breath. Deep inhales. Oops. Don't look up to your hands. And then standing nice and tall, give yourselves a wriggle and you are done.